The rights of every man are diminished when the rights of one man are threatened. Forgive your enemies, but never forget their names. Ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country. We must find time to stop and thank the people who make a difference in our lives. Those who make peaceful revolution impossible will make violent revolution inevitable. Conformity is the jailer of freedom and the enemy of growth. As we express our gratitude, we must never forget that the highest appreciation is not to utter words, but to live by them. Victory has 100 fathers, and defeat is an orphan. Leadership and learning are indispensable to each other. We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things, not because they are easy, but because they are hard. If a free society cannot help the many who are poor, it cannot save the few who are rich. Libraries should be open to all, except the censored. One person can make a difference, and everyone should try. Do not pray for easy lives, pray to be stronger men. If we cannot end now our differences, at least we can help make the world safe for diversity. Liberty without learning is always in peril, and learning without liberty is always in vain. Change is the law of life, and those who look only to the past or the present are certain to miss the future. Let us never negotiate out of fear, but let us never fear to negotiate. Mankind must put an end to war, or war will put an end to mankind. The time to repair the roof is when the sun is shining. We cannot negotiate with people who say what's mine is mine, and what's yours is negotiable. I'm an idealist without illusions. Art is the great democrat, calling forth creative genius from every sector of society, disregarding race or religion or wealth or color. Without debate, without criticism, no administration and no country can succeed, and no republic can survive. We need men who can dream of things that never were. The ignorance of one voter in a democracy impairs the security of all. A child miseducated is a child lost. Those who dare to fail miserably can achieve greatly. We must never forget that art is not a form of propaganda, it is a form of truth. The one unchangeable certainty is that nothing is certain or unchangeable. Once you say you're going to settle for second, that's what happens to you in life. A boy spends his time finding a girl to sleep with. A real man spends his time looking for the one worth waking up to. If not us, who? If not now, when? The rising tide lifts all the boats. There is, in addition to a courage with which men die, courage by which men must live. The supreme reality of our times, the vulnerability of our planet. Let us not seek to fix the blame for the past. Let us accept our own responsibility for the future. I was born an American, live like an American, will die an American. Children are the world's most valuable resource, and its best hope for the future. Those who foolishly sought power, by riding the back of the tiger, ended up inside. Time and the world do not stand still. Change is the law of life. A nation reveals itself not only by the men it produces, but also by the men it honors, the men it remembers. Great crises produce great men, and great deeds of courage. Things don't just happen, they are made to happen. Every dollar released from taxation, that is spent or invested, will create a new job and a new salary. When power leads man toward arrogance, poetry reminds him of his limitations. When power corrupts, poetry cleanses. We should not let our fears hold us back from pursuing our hopes. A man may die, nations may rise and fall, but an idea lives on. We must use time as a tool, not as a crutch. When written in Chinese, the word crisis is composed of two characters. One represents danger, and the other represents opportunity. Washington is a city of southern efficiency and northern charm. The greater our knowledge increases, the greater our ignorance unfolds. Our progress as a nation can be not swifter than progress in education. All of us do not have equal talent, but all of us should have an equal opportunity to develop those talents. The life of the arts is a test of the quality of a nation's civilization.